everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Left Bench Podcast. I am Kevin Lee. With me, as always, Aaron LaJeunesse and Ryan Pringle. Today, we're going to be doing our NFL Week 8 predictions. As you can see here, Ryan still got a nice, comfortable lead, being 71 and 37. I am in second with 65 and 43, and then Aaron, little behind here, but still not a bad record at 61 and 47. Last week, Ryan and myself were 10 and 4, and Aaron was 8 and 6. So, nice weeks for all of us. But unfortunately, if you go 8 and 6 in these, you're gonna fall behind. So, Aaron's gonna have to have a better week this week.
Start calling him Speedo Aaron.
That's right.
I keep
Speedo
trying to do...
or the Seahawks fan, Aaron. Might have to have Aaron wear all Seahawks gear. I don't know which one's worse. Wearing Seahawks fan,
wear a Speedo.
I think
Seahawks gear out,
absolutely,
out in the town, or a Speedo. I think all three of us might choose the Speedo over the Seahawks gear. So, let's get into this. Not take up too much time. First game here, we've got the Thursday night game. Ravens versus the Buccaneers. The Ravens are 4 and 3. The Buccaneers are 3 and 4. And I will let you take it away, Ryan.
God, here we go again. Here's my rule. Home team on Thursday, but the Bucs are just so bad. I can't justify taking them right now. I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Okay. And who do you have, Aaron?
Ravens 100%. Tom Brady looks like hell. I think he needs a bye week, and then after that he'll come out of it and play some football. But before that, not good.
I want to pick I'm gonna pick the Ravens. I'm gonna pick the Ravens, but I could very easily see the Buccaneers winning this game because, man, the Ravens just they can't seem to be that dominant team and take it all the way.
Right.
So.
The MVP Lamar Jackson just not looking good.
Yeah. The London game, the 2-5 Broncos versus 2-5 Jaguars. So sending our best over to London. I don't care what it is. I don't know if you guys seen the Russell Wilson playing working out.
Oh God!
Comments. I can't stand Russell Wilson. I think
just
I've made that.
Punch him in the face.
I don't know how they didn't throw him out of the plane.
You have to contact his people to punch him in his face.
Yeah. I'm going to take the Jags here. They've been over in London a whole bunch through the years. So
I think I missed the plane thing. So
it's kind of used to
look it up. It's awful.
It's like an 8-hour flight. And while everyone was trying to sleep and rest on the flight, he was in the aisleway working out, doing, lunges and pretending like he's just
for social media
for the team.
It's for views.
He's a weird dude.
We got to get past it.
Working.
I can't talk about it.
I'm taking the Jags.
It's so bad.
I'm going Jags. I think they're I don't know, man. I like Etienne, but yeah, Jags. Russell Wilson is not performing, and his weapons are suffering. So,
yeah, screw you, Russell Wilson.
Technically a home team at this point, Jags.
Yeah. Go on to the 4 and 3 Dolphins versus the 1 and 5 Lions.
We're not taking the Lions, dude.
I can't.
Not in good faith.
Until I see all of their weapons back and stay healthy and produce. I like a lot of their offensive weapons, but they can't stay healthy. They can't produce all at once. So until then, I'm going to go with the Dolphins in this one.
St. Brown got knocked out last week, right?
He did.
Is he going to be in this week? Do we know?
I believe. Although
I don't
after
seen anything definitive,
I haven't heard that he's not. But with the new way that they're doing concussions, the way I view it from now on, if you get a concussion the week previous, you're out that next.
So
week.
he is gonna be out. Okay, all right.
It's not like that's not
official, but
it's not a drop dead. That's how it's doing. But that's how I view it. So I'm going to take the Dolphins, and I will throw it over to you, Ryan.
I'm tempted to take the Lions here, honestly. But their defense is so bad, and you got Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill over there. Just it's going to be too much offense for too bad of a defense. So going Dolphins.
Yeah, and Aaron?
Dolphins for sure, dude. Detroit looks like shit. Especially last week was really bad.
And let's jump over to the newly found offensive 2-5 Panthers versus the 3-4.
Who's talking shit about PJ Walker now? Ryan.
It's not like he played well.
Yeah,
that's true.
The ball all over.
They they found somebody who can get the ball to DJ Moore.
That's very true.
I think they scored some points, right? Scored 21 points, something like that, right?
And their defense is good enough that if they can, get up in the 20s, they're going to win some games.
They do not want that, though. They absolutely were not expecting that. I think if they want that, they need to put freaking somebody. What's his name? Back in.
I think once Sam Darnold comes back, Sam Darnold's going to play, and that's
Is he?
enough to have them lose a lot. So,
or Baker.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
both of them are bad. You're taking the Falcons. Don't pretend like you're trying to decide.
I'm taking the Panthers.
Oh my God,
Panthers.
All right,
they win this week and they rush Sam Darnold back.
Yeah,
soon.
Okay, they're going to go
because
2 wins
of this. Yep. Because
PJ,
I think it's very hard for the Falcons to win when they throw the ball 10 times a game.
Well, it's very easy to beat the dog shit out of the 49ers on the road for some reason, so that was fun.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Falcons because if the Falcons can beat the 49ers, they can beat the Panthers, and that's how the NFL works.
Ryan, you can take an Aaron's logic here?
It's solid.
Pretty sound.
It's flawless. Sound logic is flawless.
The worst
basically a
logic I've ever heard.
Shut
Aaron
up, Brian.
doesn't know his head from his ass, and he doesn't even know. He probably can't name 2 players on each team. But, God.
Wait, yeah,
I think I'm going to go with you, Kevin.
Wait, I can take that bet.
I'm going to go with the Panthers.
I'll take that bet.
Quickly.
It wasn't a bet.
All right.
Quickly.
Mariota and Jalir. How do you say his name?
Jalir.
Algier.
I know
Algier.
Algier. That's it. Fuck you. All right.
There's no Jalir though.
And PJ Walker and fucking sober Johnny Manziel. Fucking what the fuck is his name? Baker Mayfield.
Exactly.
There we go.
Okay. You named 2 quarterbacks. Okay.
2 backup quarterbacks.
Let's go into
Kyle
here.
Pitts. There we go. Sorry.
Does he play? I mean,
I don't know.
Surely not for fantasy.
Yeah.
We got the 3-4 Cardinals versus the 5-1 Vikings coming off of a bye. Easy, clear pick for me. I'm taking the Vikings. I don't
think
care
we both are.
what the Cardinals have coming back playing. I don't care. Aaron, Ryan?
Vikings off of a bye all day.
Yeah, I'll go with the Vikings. I mean, but you know what? Keep throwing DeAndre Hopkins the ball. Keep force feeding him. That's all I want.
That's more than likely what's going to happen too.
Yeah.
Oh God, just pick the Cowboys.
3-4 Bears versus the 5-2 Cowboys.
I honestly cannot believe that the Bears won a game, like legitimately, without it being a mosh pit or like it was just
they
embarrassing.
beat the Patriots, who I mean, I know they're having some quarterback troubles, but I mean, the Patriots have looked middle of the road, decent, and Bears
It's gonna
Be a
beat
mistake and started Mac Jones.
Yeah, I think Mac Jones is. They're saying Mac Jones is still going to be the starter even after what happened last week.
He should not be. Bailey Zappi has proved he should be the starter.
The 2 touchdowns though for Bailey Zappi were like broken plays, and then he shit the bed in the second half.
Yeah, that's true
fair.
too.
So
but the Bears'
game went
defense isn't bad
differently.
either. It's not like the Bears are slumps on defense. It's the offense that just can't put together.
I believe Ezekiel Elliott might be out this game, so that means Tony Pollard, which to me at this point in their careers isn't like a crazy drop off.
Ezekiel Elliott should be out of a job after this game. So that's
so you think big game for Pollard and the Cowboys take it?
I don't particularly like Ezekiel Elliott's face, so that's why I would say that. But like, it's the dude's
good thing your face does not constitute a job in the NFL.
I love Aaron's logic and how he just says things.
A lot of guys would be
Like
out of the
your
league.
face, you're gonna lose.
Everything's based on emotion.
But then again, all three of us wouldn't get a job in the NFL either, so we don't have much room to stand on.
I'm just. You did for a head coaching job
for the Browns.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Still mad I never got a response back for that.
You and 10,000 other people applied to that job, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you're taking the Cowboys. Who do you have, Ryan?
Dak looked like shit. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, he did.
So I wouldn't say this is a layup gimme.
I would give him
like Aaron's making it out to be.
I would give him another game.
The Bears look good, you know. So what have you done for me lately? Did they figure it out? I don't know.
Scoring 30-something points. That's
that's double their
on
normal.
No slouch of a defense.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't trust the Bears to do it 2 games in a row. No, let's go Cowboys. I don't want to talk myself into it.
I think if this was a home game for the Bears, I'd take them. But just being a home game for the Cowboys, I'm going to take them. The 2-4 Raiders versus the 2-5 Saints. It seems like the last 3 or 4 weeks, it's been the same thing where earlier in the week, you hear it's going to be Jameis Winston. He's back. It's going to be Jameis Winston. And then the closer it gets to game time, it's going to be Andy Dalton. And I'm already hearing that it's going to be Andy Dalton again.
You know, they've been putting up more points with Dalton than they did with Winston.
But also throwing more pick sixes than they did with Winston.
Yeah, those pick sixes.
Yeah, they were really bad.
Not that Jameis Winston is going to, not throw those, but I still like the offense better with Jameis. That being said,
it's hard. This is a hard
Give me
game.
the Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders.
I'm going to be right there with you, too, so put me down for that.
Ryan?
God. Honestly, I mean, I think you could flip a coin.
You could.
With this
It's
game.
what offense wants to show up.
Yeah. Who wants to
Saints have been
get
good,
the
man.
bed?
They've been putting up points.
Oh, yeah.
But, jeez.
The Raiders aren't terrible on offense, though.
They're not.
They're not.
But they just, I think
they're a worse defensive team.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just really don't like Taysom Hill and his stolen valor.
Okay, so you were the Saints. Aaron and I going Raiders. Let's go on to the 2-5
Eagles.
Steelers versus the 6-0 Eagles.
Who did the Eagles just get? Didn't they just get
they signed Robert Quinn.
Quinn, that's right.
Jesus, could they stack this team?
Dirty, dude. Dirty.
Yeah, I think the Eagles are they're going for it. I think
they really are.
Good
They're
for
all
them.
in.
Why not? I mean,
you start out this hot, you got things rolling.
you add pieces,
Everything's working. Yeah, and you can add a piece like that for a 4th-round pick.
Cheap.
That was huge too.
Take it, go, run with it. So we're all taking the Eagles unless somebody wants to.
We don't need to say anything about that.
Be crazy. The 3-4 Patriots versus the 5-2 Jets.
Jets.
I am terrified.
Yeah.
With Breece Hall being out.
He's out for the season too, right?
He's not bad either, man. And either is Michael Carter. So.
Yeah, but the same thing we saw with Christian McCaffrey being traded. I know he's got a little bit more time. I think there takes time to learn the playbook, to learn, you're not going to come in and just take everything over that first week.
Sure. Michael Carter's not bad. I mean, he's
good. He's solid.
He's not, but man, that offense, without the, to me, one of the steals of the draft.
Yeah.
I just,
fair.
I don't know how much they're going to have it. So I am going to take a bounce back game, and I'm going to go the Patriots.
Ugh.
I will throw it over to you, Ryan.
Man, I keep wanting to think that the Jets are going to finally flop somewhere. And they have been proving me wrong week in and week out.
Hey, man, Salah's a good coach. Thank you for those draft picks.
And the Patriots just, I don't know, man. They have their own struggles right now. Gonna take the Jets at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron?
I'm going Jets at home too. I don't see the Pats rolling in there and beating them right now. They got too much weird shit going on at quarterback. And
moving on to the 4-2 Titans.
Titans, dude.
It's the 4-1 Texans. I'm going to take the Titans. I think we're all quick to jump on that.
Close game, honestly, though.
But as for being a Titans fan and watching this team over the years, this is the type of bullshit game that they go and lose. Every single year. They go and lose to teams that they have no business being in the game with, and then they go and beat teams that they have no business beating.
I'm actually really surprised that they're ranked 31st on offense.
For a couple weeks, I will be completely honest. This is purely yardage.
Okay. Yeah, because
they don't move the ball. It's Derrick Henry.
No passing game. Yeah.
Derrick Henry only.
He's a fucking man. Best running back in the
Texans. They've played well against every single team.
Yeah.
I mean, they could easily be, 5-0.
There are positions on the Texans that I like more than the Titans.
I think the only person I can think of is Cooks. I don't think I can.
I would 100% take the Texans receiving core over the Titans receiving core.
Absolutely.
God. The quarterback Mills?
I got to take the Titans, but I think it's going to be a very close game. It's Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, thank you.
It's going to be very close.
I'll tell you what. I don't think at this point in his career, I don't think Davis Mills is far behind Ryan Tannehill.
That's harsh.
And what they got going with Dameon Pierce right now,
yeah,
he's a good running back.
Not far behind.
I like Dameon Pierce a lot.
I think he can have a nice, a nice little career there. He's no Derrick Henry, so I think that's obviously still a huge upside for the Titans. But yeah, the Titans are 4-2. They have not looked good, but
it should be the Titans.
You gonna go the Titans then, Aaron?
Oh yeah, 100%, no doubt.
Okay.
I don't really pick against the Titans, the Niners, or the Bengals.
Well, that's stupid.
Hey, I got support the homies. We're all unbeatable. I would unless they're playing against 49ers. I would.
Oh man.
The 6-1 Giants versus the 4-3 Seahawks. I will let you start this one, Aaron.
Fuck. Seattle. Here. I'm gonna go Giants. Giants on the road. Fuck Seattle, and that's purely out of spite.
Okay.
I like.
Ryan?
I think I'm gonna go Giants too. I think if the Seahawks had DK Metcalf, it would be a completely different game.
So he's at limited practice. Is he out for sure?
He is not.
He's not playing.
Okay.
It is not. I have not seen anything that he's not.
I've
seen that he's come out and said that he wants to.
From the IR,
he might not.
Questionable. I saw that.
Might not. But I think the Giants are kind of like the Jets, where they don't look like unbeatable.
Oh no,
but they've done just enough to win these games. I think it's very hard to go all the way across the country and play this game. I'm going to go the Seahawks at home.
I mean, that's not a bad bet.
I think it's easy to just say, I mean, the Giants are 6-1. They're rolling, but they're not going 16-1.
Wendell Robinson made himself a clear number one. I don't know. Saquon Barkley is better than
Darius Slayton was out there balling too, so it wasn't just Wendell Robinson.
That's fair. But Saquon Barkley over Walker. I mean, the Geno's, it's like quarterback is where like the toss-up kind of is. But I definitely think Giants.
Not my boy Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes out there killing it.
Geno about to be the comeback player of the year, though, dude.
Yeah,
that shit is ridiculous. No,
absolutely, for sure.
We'll go on to the 3-4 Commanders.
Oh, God.
Take on there. Who did
he take? The Giants.
I'm taking the Giants.
The 3-4 Commanders versus the 3-3-1 and Colts.
Who's the quarterback?
You got Tyler Heineke for the Commanders and Sam Ehlinger for the Colts. The two highly rated quarterbacks here.
I'm going with Commanders. I don't even think it's a question. Heineke's got the experience. He's played well with these receivers. I mean,
I'm gonna go the Colts here. I think you get that when you throw a new quarterback in, you get that first week kind of
that's fair. That's a good
what
point.
are they going on? I think you had that last week with the Commanders and Tyler Heineke, and I think that's going to flop. And now they're going to be on the other side of it, and I'm going to take the Colts.
So yeah, Pittman
was the starter all last year too, so it's not like
no. But I think you kind of obviously you look at that to a degree, but I think teams just kind of get that boost each time they throw a new quarterback in, and I think Matt Ryan's played like absolute dog shit. I'm pretty sure we all three move faster than him. We're more mobile, and I think that was holding them back. So I'm going to take the Colts. So who do you have in this one, Aaron?
I'll go with you. You convinced me. I'll go Indy. I like Pittman, Pierce, and
I also think this is where they will turn and they will finally say, Jonathan Taylor, you get to run the ball.
You think so?
I think so.
I sure hope so.
Move on to the 3-4 49ers and the 3-3 Rams coming off of a bye. Who do you have in this one, Aaron?
The Rams can't beat the 49ers in the regular season. Go on San Francisco.
Okay. Ryan?
Yeah, I'm going with the Niners as well. You get Christian McCaffrey a full week of practice and time to learn the playbook now. The Rams have played so well, or the Niners have played so well against the Rams for the last, seems like a decade. So
I will also take the 49ers. I think the Rams fan base is a shit show. Same with the Chargers.
49ers travel, dude.
And I don't think that home field advantage is really anything for them. So, give me the 49ers.
It's a 49ers home game everywhere they go, it seems like.
Moving on to the 3-4 Packers versus the 5-1 Bills, and I think we can all move on unless someone wants to stand up and tout their love for Aaron Rodgers.
No,
Grandma killer.
I'm good. I'll pass.
Okay. All Bills there. That was an easy one.
No one likes
and Rodgers. We've got the Monday night game: the 4-3 Bengals versus the 2-5 Browns.
Battle of Ohio.
Well, with that being said, who are you going with there, Ryan?
Oh, the Browns, easy.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Let me mark it down.
Bengals, obviously. We're rolling right now. It's. But you know what? We lost the Browns both times last year.
You did both games.
It was some BS.
I honestly think that's one of those things. Like when the Rams were in perfect form, the 49ers just beat the shit out of them. It's
but to be fair, that second game they beat us. All of our starters were benched the last game of the season. So
that's fair. Go Bengals.
Bengals, well,
for sure, dude. Yeah. Joe Burrow's my MVP a lot. Starting to show it.
I think he's a little behind in that race, but
I don't care. There's 10 weeks. 12 weeks? What week is this?
We got
10 weeks left.
This is week 8 already. Here.
Week 8, 10 weeks. Yeah.
So we got a little while left in the season, but I am also going to go the Bengals here. I haven't been impressed with much of what the Browns going on other than Nick Chubb and randomly Amari Cooper. So, give me the Bengals in this one, and that will wrap it up for us. Once again, thank you everyone who's made it this far. I appreciate both of you guys for making your losing picks, except for the ones that you agreed with me on.
Let's be honest. You ain't beating me, so come on.
we got a lot of difference here. So either you're going to pull away from me, or I'm going to be right back in this. So I'm excited to see how things.
He's like 15 games ahead of me or something like that? Or is it?
He's 10 games ahead of you and 6 ahead of me. So
you guys are lucky. I'm a contrarian.
You went, I think, a lot with me this week. So
yeah,
we'll see. This may be Ryan's pull away week. He might finally just pull it away. But yeah, I will mark all these down and we will see how we play this weekend and come back next week and make our picks. So thank you both, and thank you, everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe, and see you next week.
Good night, guys.
Good night.